Welcome back. If you haven't noticed, it's cold outside, and with that cold weather comes some common winter illnesses like the cold and the flu. Registered dietitian Lauren Lorenzo joins us from Children's Healthcare of Atlanta to serve up some power foods to boost your immunity system. I don't think there's an office or a house in all of Atlanta that hasn't had someone sick in it in the last few weeks.
I would tend to agree with that. Yes.
It's that time of year, I guess.
Even in my house, so I totally understand.
But there's actually some things, I didn't know this, there's actually foods that you can eat that will help that. Really?
There are quite a few, mainly plant-based foods are going to have high vitamin mineral content and also antioxidants, which help your body really be able to fight off some of these infections. Not necessarily fight them off until they're gone, but maybe be more resistant to actually going to be full-on sick and just, you know, not being able to recover. So some of the foods that we brought today, we brought some leafy green vegetables, which are great. The darker the green, the better. Okay, so when you're in the grocery store and you're looking, the lighter lettuces, not as high in those vitamin minerals and antioxidants, so greener the better. So spinach, kale, cabbage, those types of things you're going to want to look for. And one of the things that if you're thinking about your kids, right? Because kids are very prone to getting sick, especially this time of year.
And they're picky.
And they are picky. So you do have to sort of sneak it in a little bit. So adding a leafy green vegetable to like a pizza or a little bit chopped up in mac and cheese, those are going to be great things to sort of get it in there for them.
That's a good sneaky way to do it.
Yeah. So those are definitely some ways to do that and get those leafy greens in. We also and this is in season. So all these vegetables and fruits that I'm showing here today are in season. So they're going to be readily available in the grocery store. And they're also going to be a little cheaper.
That's true.
So another one we brought that's great is kiwi.
Oh, I love kiwi.
Yeah, and it actually has more vitamin C than oranges.
Really? I did not know that. So even after you're sick, kiwi's a good thing to go to instead of that orange juice.
Absolutely. And in saying that, we can have these foods when we start to feel sick, but it's really great to have them all the time because then your immune system stays in high gear. That's so that when you do get exposed to a bacteria or a virus, you're less likely to be to get it and or you're able to fight it off quicker.
Well, that makes sense.
So just because you're sick, having these foods is good, but having them consistently throughout the year is definitely something you want to do. And you can put that in like a fruit salad, or you can put it in with yogurt or things like that for kids, because that's
tasty.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then pears are also in season, and they're a great substitute for apples right now because apples aren't really in season. And pears you can put cinnamon on, which is one of our other our power foods would be cinnamon. So and that can be added to lots of different things. But you could pair a pear with cheese, or you could bake a pear with cinnamon and have sort of a dessert.
Double doozy there.
Right, absolutely. So they are packed with fiber, and if you think about your gut or your GI tract being an immune organ, you want to keep that GI tract really healthy, and in order to do that, you want that good gut bacteria to be there, and fiber is one of those things that you need for that good gut bacteria. So if you think about that, those are high in fiber, and a lot of times kids don't have any problems having pears.
That's true. That's true. So we've got the leafy greens, we've got kiwi, we've got pears, cinnamon, and carrots. That's the fifth one?
Right. Carrots are also most kids like carrots, so and you know they are very high in vitamin C as well. So they are going to be similar to the kiwi in the sense that they'll help with that immune function, and they'll help with. And you can put carrots in lots of different things, or you can use it to dip, or you know, carrots and peanut butter, carrots and like a low-fat dressing.
There's a lot of options there too. Yeah, that's the thing is the spreading out the options, not making it seem like it's the same thing too. It really can go a long way with kids and mom and dad too.
That's right. That's right.
Lauren, thank you so much for being here with us. Those are great tips, and we want to thank Children's Healthcare of Atlanta and Strong for Life for help in coordinating today's interview with Lauren. For more information, you can log on to myfoxatlanta.com and click on the Good Day tab. It's 9:26, and coming up on Good Day Atlanta, an I-Team success story. Dana.